Yo, what is good, my shy gang? It's your homie, the boy himself, Shyumari. Yes, sir. What's good, ladies and gents, my shy brethren, my shy bros, my shy gals. You know the deal. Anyways, yes, we got a lot to talk about because the Switch 2 Direct just came out. You know what I'm saying? Usually I don't do directs or I don't watch directs as much because in my personal opinion, will watch separate trailers. It just doesn't even hit the same anymore as time goes by. But since they're doing a direct about the Switch 2, I thought, why not give it a chance? Why not? Why the frick not? I will say though, this is all gonna be from pure honesty. So, which means I'll be doing some pro cons, positives and negatives, what I like about it and what I don't like about it. This is all opinionated, coming from me. All right, you don't gotta agree with me, so agree to disagree. So that's what this video is about. That's what we're gonna do. That's how we're gonna start. So let's get to it. Also, side note, I never woke up at 6 a.m. I watched it on my own time. So so Nintendo has given a spotlight to the Switch 2 console itself, giving us a deeper look how they designed it, how it's executed, what they do with the buttons, controls, such all the details, all the nitty-gritty. So here's what I have to say about that. Starting with the Joy-Cons, they magnetically attach to the console. So that's interesting to know. That the Switch 1 does not even have that. All you have to do is just slide in, but for Switch 2, that's a huge difference. So I actually like that idea, if I'm being honest. Inverted colors, it's okay. So not too big of a fan about it. It's now a bigger screen, so the bigger the better. Pause. Yeah. And it's the same thickness, so that's good to know. Now, high definition. Y'all know we love improved quality. It's always good to have improved quality whenever you're playing certain games. Have smooth quality, and the FPS is now 120, way better than it was before. So Nintendo knows what they're doing to upgrade how they want it to look. They even did their thing with the contrasting lights. Wow, my eyes are blessed. I'm kind of mixed about the Joy-Con mouse situation, especially because I'm not really a Joy-Con person. I'm more of a Pro Controller gamer. That's what's up. That's how I play my games. But as for Joy-Con and how they did the mouse functionality, that's gonna be a different story. I honestly don't know how that's gonna turn out for me. So I don't know, it might just be a downgrade, but we'll see what it has to offer. Okay. One thing I like about the Switch 2 is that they will have the stand to freely stand however it wants to stand. Have more flexibility, so that's a big game changer. So yeah, the Switch 1 does not have that much flexibility. It's limited on how it stands. So they done added 2 USB ports, so that's definitely some. You'll get extra space. I think that's what you would say for USB ports, how you want the Switch to function, how you want it to charge, whatever you want to use it. So that's definitely a good thing. Another thing that I like on what they done, and this is something that I've thought about, is that they expanded more storage. So that's definitely a good thing. More better storage than the Switch 1 has. So yeah, I'm glad they did that. I will be honest though, I do purchase both physical and digital games, no matter which it is. So one thing I do know about is that the digital games do have more storage, or that's what I've been told. I mean, I could kind of see why, but I don't know. It's kind of ridiculous, but yeah, that's just me. I remember having this ongoing issue on my Nintendo Switch that would overheat so much that it would have to pause my gameplay just for it to cool down for who knows how long, and that just annoys me. But as for the Switch 2, this has caught my interest. They have the opportunity to put in a built-in fan that cools down the Switch for you and have stable performance. Now you're speaking my language. Does this mean my gameplay won't have to pause so much? Okay, I don't know if I can promise on that, but that's so cool, bro. Now we're gonna talk about game chat. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I don't really see myself using this feature as much. Many reasons why. I guess it's a good thing for like players to interact with each other, or like how they prefer to voice chat with each other instead of using other apps like Skype and Discord or such. But I'm still using Discord. I don't care. And they even added the camera. Yeah, I'm not showing my face. Thank you. Thank you very much. My face is gonna be stuck like this. This is how you're gonna see my face for the rest of y'all life. All right, let me chill. But yeah, I don't really see myself using this feature as much. Again, this could be something that players would usually prefer to voice chat. So yeah, have it there. Have it their way. Not to admit, didn't the Wii U has this treatment? But like, I don't even use that feature to begin with, or like, at least I try to. But like, it's such a, it's so forgettable now. I don't know what else to say about it. But I said what I said. So good luck using game chat. You know what I'm saying? Good luck with dealing with randoms, having to scream through your ears and like break the sound barrier. Good luck suffering in silence. Alright, moving on. The Switch 2 has some potential there. I will say that. But this has gotta be brought into conversation, and I'm gonna say it anyways. Where is the menu music? Where is the eShop music? And where is the Mii Maker music? I don't know if y'all know, or y'all probably do know, but all y'all hear is silence. Like, who gets to listen to? How you gonna listen to that, bro? That's one thing that's another thing that they gotta add, bro. I'm just saying, like take the Wii U for example. Take the Wii console, bro. Like, take the 3DS. Take the PlayStation. That's not Nintendo, but you know what I mean. But all of a sudden, you get to hear this.
Oh, brother.
Like, what? And another thing, of course. Please add themes, bro. Give us custom themes. Matter of fact, maybe it don't have to be custom themes, but like, let us have our own like color variations of themes. Whether it be blue, whether it be yellow, red. You get my point. But the Switch 1 will offer us black and white. Like, that's ever good enough. I always stick with the black version. I'm not touching the white version whatsoever because it will even let you have the opportunity to like transfer the original Switch's data into the Switch 2. So good thing they touched onto that. I mean, they can't forget an opportunity like this. I mean, come on, it's the Switch as a whole, so they gotta do it. So yeah, I would hate to have to like say bye to my old Switch though. Not really. Oh, yeah, that reminds me. Yes, the Switch 2 and the games look great in overall, but look at this atrocity.
Oh my God, no way.
Bro, like, okay, I'm not gonna stop bringing this up, but like, why are you so greedy, Nintendo? Now, see, here's the thing, though. The Nintendo Switch will used to have, like, let's say, the original price to, like, $60. They would have kept it at that, and that would have been good enough. But now they have the audacity to put it at, like, up to 90. What's worse... No, sorry. What's worse is that they'll have the digital games at 80 as the price, but also 90 for the physical copies. It is out there, mom. Okay, all right. I'm sorry. I had the nerve to shout, so I couldn't help it. But for goodness sake, Nintendo, like, stop trying to like kill our wallets. I'm just putting that out there. I'm just putting it out there. Alright. Unfortunately, we live in America. Everything's overpriced, everything is expensive, so whether you like it or not, I kinda hate it. Take me out of the country. Now we're gonna get into the best part. The games that they showcased.
Yeah,
And I'll be telling you the games that I'm most definitely looking forward to. Aside from the ones that I'm not looking forward to. Please understand. First things first. Mario Kart 9. Or should I say Mario Kart World. Yes, they gave it a new name. So, and I could clearly see why they gave it a new name, because they would show us the map on like where you're able to race at, where you desire to be, where your heart takes you to. Yeah, stuff like that. It's basically an open world of Mario Kart in Mario Kart version. So yeah, you get to see the characters that we all know and love. But what's different about it though is that the first time I reacted to this, I didn't expect to like have what you say, non-playable characters, I think you would say, like just, or side characters you would call them, something. NPCs, I mean, you know what I mean. You would get to play as the cow. That's gonna be hilarious. What do you think this is, back in the barn? You could even play as the Goomba. You could play as a dry bones fish. You could play as whoever. Literally, that they would just put any character out in the open that you wouldn't even think of. I will say, I'm glad they brought Shy Guy. That's my homie. That's my one and only homie. You know, I stay close to my brother. That's my brother from a month. What am I saying? And the courses are even looking more cooler than I thought it would be. It's nice to see new courses. You know they gotta add new courses. Of course they would add new courses. And they're spectacular. I gotta say, they definitely look spectacular. But you already know we can't leave retro tracks out of the conversation. Like, bro. When I first reacted to this direct, I didn't even catch Toad's Factory's music. Like, am I deaf or something? Could this be they brought back Toad's Factory? Bro, I'd be so happy, bro. And you would even like get some of these recognizable tracks, like say Airship Fortress, Wario Shipyard. I mean, shoot, I'm liking what I see here. Shoot, we even got Desert Hills for the DS, I think. Shy Guy Bazaar. Yes, sir. I've been talking about this track for a while now. We got Aladdin, but Shy Guy version. Oh, no. Wario Stadium. You know what I'm saying? DK Pass, Sky High Sunday, bro. I recognize those. Y'all got me geeked up. They just giving us a little sneak peek. They ain't even show the rest of the cups, so this is quite the sight to see. They better step it up and not have like some bloated tracks. Like have horrible quality. And yeah, that's all I have to say about that. And I won't be surprised that they're just gonna like keep redoing the music and not have it like become its original sound. It's not gonna be the same. I always like how these original retro tracks sound, so that's just me. It's nostalgic for me. You already know. So. Do y'all remember when like Mario Kart 8 would have like, say, at least 12 characters per race, or like lesser than that for like previous Mario Kart games? But now they added 24 players.
What the
That's gonna be real chaotic. But hey, the more chaos the better. I can't wait to see how this turns out for my channel, bro. Also, they will let you have the ability to customize your cart, give them customizable outfits. That's something that we like to see. You know it. Stylize how you want your character to look like. That has caught my interest. That's something that like literally a previous Mario Kart game has never done. Except for like when you like change from like cart to biker, and then their outfits will like change. More specifically female characters, but yeah. But this is different, bro. So, and it's more outfits than you can ever think. So, I'm definitely liking what I see. Okay, they got King Boo looking classy over there. I see you, bro. But what you about to do? Go have a cup of tea, read a book or something? Another thing I would like to mention is that, like, some crossover characters would not hurt. Like, bro, at Kirby, have him have his own course and his own Warp Star vehicle. You know what I'm saying? What else? Captain Falcon would be nice. You know what I'm saying? Show me your moves. I mean, bro, we got Mute City. We got Big Blue. Like, bro, bring the man himself in. Show me your moves. You know what I'm saying? I love his catchphrase. I play him in Smash Bros, bro. Like, Nintendo, stop playing. And Fox McCloud would be cool. I would like to see a Kirby course come about, a Star Fox course come about. Heck, what about Metroid? Would Samus even be fit? I mean, I'm just throwing stuff out of the table. Oh yeah, and I can't forget about Rob. So, yeah. Rob will be nice too. And this is just my personal opinion, but I do not see Peachette coming back to the roster. Please do not bring her back. I'm begging you. Don't even bother bringing Pink Gold Peach back either. Just these characters that that barely have an appearance on like previous Mario games. But I guess Baby Rosalina is acceptable, but like don't bring in these filler characters that don't even live up to the hype. But yeah, and you can grind on the rails. We think this is Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Okay, yeah, but that's cool, bro. You can climb on walls. You can hover over water. Like, bro, I have no words. And not like any other previous Mario Kart game, they will have the opportunity to include newer game modes, which involves Knockout Tour, which includes Free Roam, I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Knockout Tour is where you it's basically like endurance. Like how long will you last to reach the finish line. While Free Roam just lets you go free however you want. And explore while also taking pictures. So that's really interesting. They completely changed the character selection.
What is that?
Layout. I'm not too happy about it because I liked how it looked in Mario Kart 8. They could have just kept the same layout and that would have been fine. But it's just kind of a downgrade on how they showcased it in the Treehouse Live. If that's gonna be the case. So I mean, you have to go from section to section to look at the other characters. Like, bro, they could have just expanded it like it was in Mario Kart 8. So I kind of hate to see that comparison, but yeah, I just want to point that out. They stepping their game up. Now, covering all this info makes me even more hype. I had to get this game out the way, bro. Out of all the games, I had to get this game out the way, and I'm already excited for the Direct that's coming out soon. So I'll definitely be on the lookout for that. So Nintendo, of course, will give you the opportunity to acquire the membership and have the opportunity to play retro games because of that. Whether it be the NES, SNES, Game Boy, and 64, you already know. This is something I've been talking about for a while, but bro, they brought the GameCube into the conversation. I was talking about this before. They done freaking did it. I've not touched the GameCube games in so long, bro. So this means something. This means something. They brought Wind Waker, so I could see myself playing that. F-Zero GX, that's oh my gosh, I want to play that. And a whole bunch of other games that I'm looking for. Bro, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance, I want to try that out so bad, bro. But that original, look at the original price though. Look at the original price.
Out of pocket for that.
I can't purchase that, bro. And Super Mario Strikers, man. I would, man, so good to relive the past, bro. So yeah, I called it. They done did it. I'm I'm glad they freaking listen. I will say this though, the GameCube games that I've played before were Mario Kart Double Dash, or Super Mario Strikers. What else? I don't know about Sunshine, but Kirby's Air Ride. Oh, speaking of Kirby's Air Ride, they done added a sequel to it.
Let's go!
Of course, enhanced quality, and you get like, you know, you get to see the color variations of Kirby's racing each other. You love to see it. They switch it from Kirby Air Ride to Riders. It's just small little detail to the title. But yeah, that's another game that I'm looking forward to like getting, because I've not touched Kirby Air Ride in so long. It's been over 20 years. It's like, bro, I'm about to relive the past once again. This feels surreal. Like, what generation are we living in right now? I will say this is an interesting generation. It really is. I will be honest though, when I saw the Kirby Air Riders trailer, I thought my dumb self would be Smash Brothers. I thought Daddy Sakurai would give us another Smash Brothers game. I mean, they might though. They might though. Oh yeah, not to mention he's the director for Kirby Air Rider, so that's definitely some. That's definitely some. I mean, he's the creator of Kirby after all, so yeah. Welcome back, Daddy Sakurai. We missed you. Don't be surprised when I call him Daddy Sakurai. I'm not the only one who calls him Daddy Sakurai. All right, that's how the community calls him. That's another game I'm looking forward to. Kirby Air Riders, count me in, bro. Psst. Shoot. Now, do I see myself getting like Donkey Kong Bonanza? Probably. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, I gotta say, it looks pretty cool on how they execute it. So, yeah. So that's a maybe. That's a maybe. Oh wait, hold on. She come back. Hold on. They even showed the upgrade packs for certain games that was previously on the Switch. Like, you got Mario Party Jamboree. I don't got that, but I could possibly see myself getting it. Kirby in the Forgotten Land. I just did a stream on this. Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. So I could see myself getting those for sure. And you got even plenty of more games that they just like revealed that are like third-party games, that you would say, that are independently being added onto the Switch. Jeez, I'm butchering my words, but yeah, I'm gonna just name the ones that I see myself getting in the future. So here it is. Yakuza 0. The story looks interesting. I never played it, but I do see myself trying it out. It looks cool anyways, and I love Japanese culture. Elden Ring. I'd like myself a challenge, so why the heck not? For what I've known, is like one of the most intense games I've seen. So yeah, sure. Deltarune, that's a maybe. What else? Poi Poi Tetris 2S, that's a maybe. Silk Song, I've played Hollow Knight. I never completed, but I could try Silk Song. Human Fall Flat 2, I've played the first one, so yes, I'll get that as well. And Final Fantasy VII, the remake. It looks so clean, bro. Like look at my boy Cloud, bro. He's so handsome. No, I don't swing that way, but man, he's fine. Okay. Until hey, where T-Fat? So yeah, my overall thoughts on this Direct they showcased just got really interesting. Even though there were some of the downsides that I just had to point out. So I've said what I said throughout this video, and so whether you like it or not, okay, that's just me. I still hate how they like really make the console and the games expensive. Like, bro, you're so greedy. But yeah, anyways, thank you for sticking around in this video. I mean, if you stayed throughout the video, then you're a real one. So yeah, I hope it reaches its potential. We'll see though. We'll see. And I'll be watching the Direct soon and give my thoughts about it. For Mario Kart World specifically. mean, they just give out a release date for Mario Kart Worlds Direct. But yeah, anyways, I'll catch you on the next one, and let's just see how it goes for Switch 2. So I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Peace.